Shalom, coming back with another lesson. Lord's willing, this lesson is edifying. First, I want to start off with calling on our power. Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and shalom to the hopeful, elect body across the four corners of the earth, prophesying, preaching his word, okay, believing in the testimony. Okay, and I believe in our testimony, okay, of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. I'm going to call this lesson, violence is not good, okay? Now, we know that the scriptures say the Lord is a man of war, okay? And we're in the time of war. But that is because we've committed so much violence towards each other, you know, we've committed so much wickedness towards each other. The Most High sending plagues among our people because they've been wicked. But the Most High is he's the king of terrors. You know, he created fear and all. So he's judging our people for the wickedness they do towards each other. Let me get a precept. Okay, Numbers 30 and 35 and 30. Whoso killeth any person, the murderer, shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. But one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. This is in Numbers, okay, in the law, okay, written in the law that, you know, it's written in the law that you cannot that you shouldn't, that if you kill a person, it's written in the law that you're supposed to be put to death for that. You know, you're supposed to be put to death if you kill someone, man. So drive by black culture, that's wickedness according to the law of the Most High. And if you call yourself a Christian or a godly person, you would know that that's not good. And you would also know that you're not, just as much as you're not supposed to do it, you're supposed to be against it. That's why King David said, who gonna stand with me against the workers of iniquity? Because you gotta stand against it. Because if you don't, it's just gonna give people the green light to pour out abomination, and you shouldn't do that. Psalms 5 and 6. Thou shalt destroy them that seek leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Okay? The scriptures say the Most High is going to abhor the bloody and the deceitful man. Okay? So people who get off by lies and bloody and doing wickedness. Okay? Being violent, you know, like in the movies. What's his name? Like you not being like Dr. Dre. Not being like Dr. Dre. Not being like Dr. Dre. Being a kingpin to destroy your own people. Because that's wickedness, okay? Because you're actually decreasing the population of the Israelites. Every time, a Jake dies, that's another Israelite gone. So that's why you shouldn't do it, And this is all just for edification, because we know our people not going to hear it. But this is for the edifying of the elect. So you will know these type of things. So you'll be bold in Jacob's trouble, And Lord's will, the Lord will deliver you because you keeping the commandments. And you might be worthy to be delivered, because these things are not right. We're not going to try to drill it in our people's head, but this is wickedness, man, okay? I would hate to commit, any of these sins, and if you commit murder, that's a deadly sin, and you're going to get judged for that. Might not be down the line get judged by the Lord for that. Okay. Oh, let me get another precept. Uh, Proverbs 28 and 17. A man that doeth violence to the blood of any person shall flee to the pit. No man stay him. Okay, saying that if you're guilty of murder, uh, then your blood gonna be spilled too. You're gonna have to get judged for that as well. Okay. If you do any wickedness to someone else, wickedness is gonna happen to you, which is murder. It's no way you can be innocent when you murder someone because everyone's gonna figure it out, you know. And if it's not for a good reason, or if you did it unrighteously, okay, because you know you could put someone to death. How can you put the person to death that killed someone? You could stone them. So if you did it wickedly, like if you did it for no reason, or it was out of jealousy or hatred or envy, that's murder, and that's what's gonna happen right back to you because that's the customs of an Israelite, is that we're supposed to hate that because we know we're supposed to be we're supposed to be high in numbers as a people. We're not supposed to do the opposite. Esau is a serpent, and that's what he knows, that we're the sand of the sea, and the more he makes us hurt, kill each other and stuff like that, which is why he's always been big in massacres. If it wouldn't work, again, he still don't know the scriptures. But if it was to, that's what Esau's. It's his whole mo, man. It's just to destroy people as a gathering people. You know. So the more he had y'all Jake shooting each other down and shit like that, and hating each other so much, our people, the numbers are not gonna get lower. But shit, according to his master plan, it would work. You know. Even with the Planned Parenthood and stuff like that, you know, that actually works. And if you look it up, a fucking third of our population is gone through Eve killing, you know, Jake in the womb. So we supposed to hate violence, you know, and she said, she was like, our whole goal is to get rid of the Negro race. So don't commit violence, man, because you're just partaking in your own destruction, you know, and you're just partaking in your own destruction, you know. So hey, Lord's willing, this was edifying. You just partaking in your own destruction. You're partaking in your own destruction. You're never gonna get out of captivity, you know, which you are. You're just gonna have to. What's gonna have to happen is you're just gonna have to just get destroyed, and the hope and the hopefully elect gonna get delivered. Cause Jake ain't gonna listen, you know. But that doesn't mean the Most High judgment ain't gonna come towards them because they don't listen. They're gonna have to just catch it the hard way, because they continue to pour out wickedness and abominable acts before the Most High. You know, so they got to pay for that. So yeah, man, I think this was what I was aiming for. You know, you got to, hey, hate evil. Again, hate the evil. You know, you don't want your nation to be low in numbers, because that's like you going to war with anyone else in any other nation. You want your numbers. That in itself just shows you why our people are stupid, but they don't keep the commandment. Also, it's offending the Most High, and you ain't gonna get out of here offending the Most High, and you ain't gonna be delivered and getting up out of here offending the Most High. So that's how you, please the Most High more. I'm gonna get Sirach 3:19. Many are in high places and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. Okay. Many people are in high places, but if you be meek and have a loving spirit, as it says, that's what the spirit of wisdom, or the Holy Spirit, it says, Wisdom of Solomon 1:6, for wisdom is a loving spirit. So don't be hasty, brothers. Don't be, the scriptures say, Ecclesiastes 7:9, be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools. So, hey, don't be angry soon. Think about it like the Most High made that happen for a reason. Wisdom is a loving spirit. So, hey, the scriptures say that loving your neighbor is the fulfilling of the commandment. So if you hating your neighbor and shooting them and having sex with a neighbor's wife, that's the opposite, and that's what this society promotes. You're supposed to do the opposite, okay? And then you might have the Most High's mercy with you, and you could be delivered. So yeah, Lord's willing, this video was edifying, and with that, I want to say shalom.